I'll tell you the truth about the Genting Highlands, especially as a Muslim.
Am I in London? I'm back home. First fish and chips, now Big Ben. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you for joining me for another day here in Ramadan in Malaysia. Today we are in the Genting Highlands. This is the only place in Malaysia that has a casino. It was built in the 1950s, or well, it started its build in the 1950s, and it is known as the city of entertainment. Like I said, it has casinos, it has a theme park, it has a crazy nightlife, and we've arrived here about 3 hours before Iftar. We're actually now at the designer outlet part of Genting Highlands. There is two parts. So there is this part, which is the designer outlet, and then there is a cable car that takes you all the way up to actual Genting Highlands. So from the center of from the center of Kuala Lumpur, it takes about an hour to get up here. So I'm actually shocked at how many people are here. There are many ways you can get here though. You can come by coach, you can come by taxi, and you can come by taxi, and then you can go by cable car. So you can go to the very top if you wanted to, if you didn't want to see any of the designer shops and stuff like that. Then you could go straight up to the theme park or whatever your plan is. Basically, you can get straight up there. Even if you came here just for the view, you're in for a treat. This building here is a residential building, which also you can stay in as kind of like a hotel, but there is rumours that it is haunted. In fact, a lot of Genting Highland people think it's haunted. I'm not really sure the reason as to why. Maybe it's because it has the only casino in all of Malaysia. People think like has kind of like a bad reputation to it. Also, a lot of people say that Genting Highlands is the Las Vegas of Malaysia, or in fact no, Southeast Asia. But we'll go with Disneyland because people also say it's kind of like Disneyland. And obviously it's Ramadan. I don't want to be surrounding myself with no casinos or haram. So I don't know if in fact, I know I'm not going to go and see any casinos or anything like that. But there's so much more here to see anyway. One thing that I was a little bit skeptical about is I thought, will they have prayer rooms and will they have mosques? Because if it's mainly a casino resort, which is what it's known for, I thought, will there be a mosque there? Of course there is a mosque, we're in Malaysia. Also, look at my wife's hijab today. She's gone for the Malaysian look. I've been saying, so like, every single day we've been here, I love the way the Malaysians do the hijab. And now my wife has done her hijab the exact same way. The shops here, by the way, they're not just like no branded little cheapy thingies. They're actually like big brands, like designer brands. You got things like Nike, Vans. I used to love Vans. But you've also got things like Marc Jacobs, Longchamp. Oh my gosh, they've got a BAPE shop. I was literally looking at the BAPE website last night and I was like, you know what? These daily videos, they're actually like really taxing on me. Like I'm actually working so hard. I actually kind of want to treat myself. So I think actually I'm going to go in the BAPE shop and see if there's anything that I like and maybe I'll treat myself. Let's go to the BAPE shop. So this is the top I think I'm going to buy. I can't film in the shop, but I might ask if I can anyway. I did see another one where the BAPE was just blue camo, but it was in 2XL and that is not going to fit me. So, but if this one is too small, then I will try the 2XL. Okay, so this is what the top's looking like. Like I said, I don't think I'm meant to film, but I'll just wait till someone tells me I can't. The one I did want was this one. The one I originally wanted was this one in 2XL. Look at that one, that one's fire. Okay, I'm gonna buy this one. It works out to about 50 British pounds, the price for this one, which is not too bad, you know. Sometimes BAPE you can be paying like 80-90 pounds just for a t-shirt, so for 50, bargain. The bag has been secured. I low-key feel like my dream life is here in Malaysia, you know. It's right in the centre of Southeast Asia. It's easy to get to the countries I love, like Pakistan. I really want to visit Indonesia. I feel like this is the place where I need to be. I just need to find a way to get here, you know what I mean? I need to find a way to build a life here. I know in the comments some of you have been saying like, oh, obviously it's amazing here in Malaysia, but living here is not as easy. And I kind of get that, so I need to figure things out. But I just love it here so much, really. We've been granted exclusive access inside this shop to film. You're not meant to film in the shops normally, but my wife just bought a bag. I'll show you later, but it's actually fire, like it just is fire. And this shop's actually quite a lot cheaper. What's this shop called again?
Charles and Keith.
Charles and Keith, never heard of it. But it's like, I don't know, women's shoes and bags and... honestly, I know nothing about it. I've never heard of this brand in my life. It's time for your moment to shine. Go on, flex what you bought. It ain't easy to open, eh? Okay, this is the bag. I did have a little influence on picking it, right? To be honest, this was the best bag in the shop. Look at that. Charles and Keith. Charles and Keith.
I love it.
You happy with it?
Yeah.
I just realised now as well that I actually was in the BAPE shop with this fake BAPE bag that I bought. My phone! With this fake BAPE bag I bought the other day. No way. No way. Have I just gone and bought a BAPE top and I've just seen this? This is literally the one I want the most. Okay, so try it on. It's a little bit tight though because it's a medium and I'm a large. I don't know if I'll be able to pull this off. Do you reckon I can pull this off, or you think it's too tight? I don't know. I think it's a little bit tight.
Does it feel tight?
Okay, the guy's just hooked me up with a size large. He does have it. Here, the price is only $129. So it's way cheaper than the BAPE shop. I should have just come here, but obviously I didn't know at the time. Okay, I got this one. I think I've lost my head a little bit now. The price for these are $129, and I've seen two more that I like. This one, amazing. This one, fire. Sorry for the music as well. Obviously, if you're fasting right now, cover your ears. But this one as well. Oof. I might ask him if he's got this one in a large. Okay, so from what went from being just, oh yeah, I've been doubling daily videos, why not treat myself to one? Now I've got three. I've got the purple one, I've got a white one, and I've got a red one. Okay, anyway, it's Maghrib in about an hour, so now we need to go up to the main part of the island, the main part of the highland, see what that's about, and try and find a little spot that we can get iftar. Here we go, we're going now to the cable car. Have you got your passport ready? You better have your passport ready. The weather up here is completely different as well than in the centre of Kuala Lumpur. The air is a lot cooler, and so far it's just been raining because around all of the Genting Highlands is rainforest. Look, am I at an airport? Where are we flying to? I thought it was just going up into the forest a little bit. You can buy the ticket here. Alright, they're not even buying the ticket. Skip the queue, scan the QR code and buy your tickets online. Ah, okay. So we can buy them from the ticket machine here, or we can scan this QR code and buy the ticket on our phones. Shall we just buy it from the machine?
Yeah.
Let's do the machine. I'm curious to see what the price is actually for a return. I think in Albania we paid about £15 to go up into the mountain and to come back. So I'm curious to see what the price will be here. English please. Arabic. I'm joking. Okay, I want to purchase today ticket. Standard. How do we get a return? Oh, here, turn. 1, 2. So it's 20. How much is that? £4, yeah. So that's pretty cheap actually. So two of them. Okay. We've got our return tickets now. I think the latest you can come back is 10. So we need to make sure that we are paying attention to the time. But this is full on like airport security. So the ticket has a little QR code on it. I assume that you're just gonna scan it on here and it will go through. Scan it. Perfect. Oh, now that is what I love to see. The fact that there is just loads of them, so you don't have to share it with other people. Oh, thank you so much. Whoa, bloody hell. Yeah, I always love to get in one of these when you don't have to share it with people. It says no cameras. You can't use a camera. Oh, this woman's gonna take our photograph. Oh, hello. Thank you. I'm not really sure what that's for. It's kind of, I reckon it's probably one of those like a, when you get to the top, there's like a board and you can see your picture and you can pay for it maybe. I can't see any other reason as to why someone is just standing there taking pictures of us. Get ready. It's about to go fast. Whoa! This resort thing is so high up that when you go in a cable car, your ears are popping like crazy. Like when you're on the plane and your ears pop, it's the exact same thing. We're almost there now, I think. Unless there is one stop and then you go further. Because some cable cars are like that, you stop once and then you go further. But I think that this is just one stop. This is crazy. You cannot see a thing at all. And she said that once you get to the last stop, you are 6,000 feet in the air. 6,000 feet. I wonder why the guy who made this, I wonder why he imagined it this high up. Like, why did he think, let's build a resort The biggest resort, the only casino, 6,000 feet in the air. Oh. Finally, we are here. Ah, here's the photos. Look, look, look. How much are they?
Oh, one is 100, together 154.
Oh, 154 both.
Yeah.
How much is that? Like 30 quid?
Yeah, like 30 quid.
No, it's okay. Thank you. Oh, so to buy the photos, like to buy the two of them, is £30. It's a little bit expensive. Wow, here we are. I can just tell this place is huge, and we're not going to have a problem finding out Iftar today. Sheesh. I could smell something that I couldn't walk away from, and it's a Korean barbecue place. Now I've been wanting to try a Korean barbecue for about a year together. Since my wife moved to England, we wanted a Korean barbecue, but we haven't had one yet. So I'm hoping that this one is halal. We're not going to eat yet, we just want to know if it's halal. I'll ask this guy. Excuse me, is the food halal or no?
Sorry, no.
It's not, okay, thank you. Okay, we're not trying a Korean barbecue today because it's not halal. That's another thing, a lot of the food here probably isn't going to be halal because a lot of it is owned by Chinese, and obviously Chinese culture is very much pork based. Oh, that cold mist coming in. There's also so much alcohol here as well. Many, many bars selling like English beer, Chinese beer, all kind of alcohol. In Ramadan, selling alcohol in Ramadan. People drinking alcohol. It's bloody Ramadan. Who's gonna tell them, eh? Who's gonna tell them that it's Ramadan? Look at this little boy dancing. Oh, I'm back home. Harry Ramsden's fish and chips. Get the English, get the GB badge in. Go on, lad. Some English fish and chips. As much as I love English fish and chips and I would love to go and eat it, I'm not going to. I can have that at home whenever I want. It's not as common to find halal places like in England, like a range of halal places. Like a lot of Asian food in England, it's not halal. So I'd rather get something Asian or just something other than my English traditional dish of fish and chips. 30 seconds around the corner from the fish and chips place, we found a street food place, and it's of course halal. Oh, the menu is here, I think. Oh, so it's like, look, it's a food market. There's a curry house, Nasi Lemak. Ah, okay, so it's actually like a little food court, and you can see what they sell. Look, so there's stall Nasi Lemak, stall I don't know what that says. I don't know what that says. Oh my gosh, what is that? Chicken and rice, a lot of chicken and rice, and I love my chicken and rice. But maybe this one is actually better. Malaysian food street, Petaling Street. You know what's funny? I went to Petaling Street the other day and everyone was like, Petaling Street is the biggest scam in all of Malaysia.
Big.
Oh, okay. You're right, it's a scam, it's awful. Yeah, you were right all along, guys. The one thing I'm so excited about being here the most is the theme park. I can't wait to get to the theme park. Other than my Iftar, that is the one thing I'm looking forward to, is seeing the theme park. It depends on timing how we're going to do it though. We might have to go to the theme park after we've had Iftar. You know how we do it by now. We're always breaking our fast with a nice fresh fruit juice. And this is a brand that we have in England that do a mango drink that is sensational. So I'm going to get a mango magic drink. Are you going to get a juice as well? But you want to get a drink from the other place?
No.
So the first thing that we're going to order from this place is this noodle dish here. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for curry today because we've had Nasi Lemak about 4 days in a row now, and I feel like I can't have another Nasi Lemak today. I want to switch it up a little bit. There's a curry bar over there, just down here. So I'm going to order from there, and Iman, she's going to order the noodles here. Look at that. Whoa, he's going for it. This is the curry station. They do chicken biryani, so I think I'm going to get one of them. So for 23 ringgit, I just got all of this, which is actually just insane. I've got chicken biryani, chicken pepper, I think it's like a curry, and I have absolutely no idea what this is. Is this an egg? I think that's an egg. I'm probably not going to eat that part, to be honest. But all of this, for that price, is just amazing. And this just looks sensational. Oh my gosh, that smells amazing. So Iman's food has just arrived. It looks amazing. It smells amazing. And it's probably going to taste amazing. I think that it is egg, some kind of noodle, bean sprouts, prawns. And that's all I can identify from that so far. And we've still got 10 minutes until we can break our fast. This has been the only day while we've been here where our iftar hasn't just been complete chaos, and it feels so nice to actually just be able to relax and wait to eat our food. In fact, yesterday was okay, but I was running around trying to get mango juice with like 2 minutes left. I'm not shaming, but I can't believe that my wife has just gone and picked up a big tray of biryani, fried prawns, as well as that. Sheesh. It's that time, it's Maghrib. Bismillah. Oh, that feels beautiful. Today the fasting's actually been really easy, alhamdulillah. Like 2 days ago my fast was just really hard. It was so hot, the air was so like dry. Anyway, biryani and some pepper curry. It smells a bit like a korma. Bismillah. That is really spicy actually, but it just tastes amazing. It tastes bloody amazing. As you know, I recently went to Pakistan. I love the Pakistani food, the biryani, the chicken curries. I'm all about it. I also got this, it's called a chocolate moist cake. It's really just like chocolate ganache with a little bit of cake. I will try a bit now, bismillah. Oh, that is delicious. So sweet and chocolatey.
Try this, baby.
Yeah, let me try this. I'm gonna try now the egg noodle thing. The seafood, egg, noodle, whatever it is. It smells like chicken chow mein. Bismillah. Wow. I need to have a second bite of that. A fire. The food here is really amazing. And the thing is, right, I thought, oh, okay, we're in a resort. The food's gonna be so expensive. No. Even when I read the reviews online, they said the food and the drink is really expensive. I disagree. I got a big mango drink for £3, and I got all of this food for £4. Expensive weird. That iftar got absolutely destroyed. And alhamdulillah, honestly, I said this in every video I've been here, but I just feel so blessed and grateful that I'm able to be in Malaysia for Ramadan. It's just such a blessing, honestly. Like, I can't even really put it into words. I just feel blessed right now, to be honest. We're going now to the theme park. There's a theme park in the shopping centre, and this is it, Skytropolis. This place is honestly so huge. I don't know if this is the only theme park. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at this place. You know, they say when you travel, sometimes you're like living your childhood dreams, but at an older age. That's what I feel like right now. I feel like when I was a kid, if I'd have seen this, my world would have been complete. It's huge in here. There's like branches that seem to come off the main theme park. This one is an arcade. And then over here, I think it's the same thing. I think it's an arcade as well. Yeah, it's another entrance to the arcade. But if you look along, there is just so many things. Ooh. Is that the Eiffel Tower? The amount of money that's gone into this is next level. Oh look, they have the 360 thing. You know the camera, it goes around you. This place really has it all. There is carnival games. Behind it is a roller coaster. And then, I don't know, some of the rides here are shut off. But even then, there's still so much to see. We're gonna watch someone play this game to see how hard it is. And if it looks easy, we'll have a go. Oh, he's got one in already. He's only a little kid as well. Oh, unlucky. It's gambling. I didn't even think. Lucky, we've got a mufti over here. That's gambling. I never even imagined, like, this is just games that I was playing when I was a kid, but this is gambling. I'm not gonna have a go. It's Ramadan. In Ramadan? Yeah, I would never have imagined that to be gambling, but it is, because it's all based on chance and luck. You're paying, but you're not actually getting anything in return unless you get a result, which is betting. Okay, I was so lucky that my wife was here to protect me then. Obviously, I probably wouldn't have been at sin anyway, because I didn't know it was gambling, do you know what I mean? It would have took me a while to think about it before, but yeah, we can't play any of these games. I thought, you know what, I'll have a go on some of the carnival games, try and win some stuff, but I can't. And I'm not going to either, obviously. Oh my gosh, there is people. Oops. It's a zip line. There is a zip line in the ceiling. How do you do it?
Look behind.
How do I actually get up there? Hello? Big Ben? Am I in London? I'm back home. First fish and chips, now Big Ben. Where did he come from, that guy? He was ziplining. If you just wanted a fun holiday, right, and you didn't want to exhaust yourself, this is the place to be. Honestly, I feel like you could walk around here the whole week and you will still find something new. It is just humongous. I can't actually put into words how big this place really is. Oh, I'm livid. No selfie sticks allowed. There's no point in doing it because I'd be doing it without recording. The sign says no selfie stick. Are you allowed to film? Are you allowed to film it or no? Are you allowed to film while you do it or no? It doesn't tie.
Lock something, lock at the.
Oh, it doesn't tie. Oh, okay. Damn. I don't have a. So basically, my selfie stick, it doesn't have the wrist strap where you tighten it onto the wrist. So if it slipped off my wrist, it would just fall on someone's head, essentially. Look at where we are. My favourite place in all of Malaysia. Look at the crisps. My wife just pointed this out. Look at the crisps. They're all like super puffed out because of how high we are in the mountain. And this one's about to explode. I never even thought about the fact that that would happen. The crisps all are like blown up all the way. Oh, the zip line didn't go to plan, which is unfortunate. I think we're gonna need to leave soon as well because it's getting late now. It's about 8:30, and obviously we still have an hour and a half drive back. It's a very, very long drive back. So I think we are gonna get ready to leave in just a minute. We'll just get some like last minute drinks and snacks, and then we will head back. I feel kind of disappointed that we didn't get to do the things that we wanted in the sense of going on the zip line and stuff like that, but if it wasn't willed by Allah, it won't happen. Oh, look how creepy this is. Look at this. This looks so creepy. Oh my gosh, it's so high up and foggy.
I can't see anything.
You can't see anything. The rain's become absolutely torrential. It's coming down so fast. But our trip here to Genting is over. We're going back now to the apartment because it's getting so late. Really, it's getting so late. And we still need to have like another meal. We need to rest. Like our schedule lately has just been crazy this Ramadan, crazy. Obviously we're running around, we're filming videos, we're fasting, we're breaking our fast. Then I'm staying up all night trying to edit. It's hectic, but I'm enjoying every minute of it, alhamdulillah. Is this our taxi?
I'll tell you the truth about the Genting Highlands, especially as a Muslim. The prices there are 100% inflated, and my taxi driver was telling me the reason for this is it's owned as private land by a Chinese businessman, and the Malaysian government have made it so he must pay much more taxes than other Malaysian land because he owns this part of Malaysia. The halal food options are limited. Most of the stuff there is Chinese food and a lot of it is pork. Number 3, the casino. Now, as a Muslim, you cannot even enter the casino if you are Malaysian, like with your Malaysian ID. And if you're from a country that is also Islamic and you look like a Muslim, they're just not going to let you in, which is a good thing, by the way. If you're a Muslim, you shouldn't even be going near the casino. But the casino is what brings the money, and the Chinese and the tourists love that casino because it's the only one in the whole country. However, one thing I will say is if you have children, it is a good place to go with your children because there is theme parks, obviously there's nice little shops, and they do have sales there, especially at the designer outlet part. That's the part that I actually thought was the best. Another thing actually is the carnival games. It's gambling. I never even thought that it was gambling, but it literally is gambling. Those little things that you think are just like harmless games, they're actually gambling. So that's why I think, as a Muslim, the Genting Highlands is good, but it's not great. Okay, so that is it for the end of the video. If you have been fasting, may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala accept your fast, and inshallah I will see you tomorrow. These daily videos, like I said, I'm not trying to complain and say that they're hard, but I didn't expect the workload that I've put myself under, fasting and making videos every day. But I wouldn't have it any other way, alhamdulillah. So inshallah I will see you tomorrow. Assalamu alaikum.